I think we're ready. You know, we had a viewer named Mason from Toronto was asking about getting a dress watch, and I guess he asked the wrong guy because I have no dress watches in my collection. That's a shame. I mean, shouldn't you be dressing up in life? Shouldn't you be going out and being the big man, dressing up? And I've never dressed up. And I wouldn't mind having a dress watch. I mean, there's something to be said about the spare minimalist dial of a dress watch. And traditionally, I think they're on leather. And I'm looking at 3 watches, and they're all under $700. And this Seiko SARB065 called Cocktail Time is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I'm going to give you a close-up of it there. Let's see, are you on focus there? There's a close-up of it. Completely stunning. It's about $365. My only problem with this watch is I think I'm too big for it. I'm about 6 feet, 234 pounds these days. And this is 40 millimeters. I'm sure it plays bigger than the 40 millimeters, but I just think it's going to disappear on my wrist. I do love it though. It's really clean. If they made this in 44, wow, I would be tempted to buy it. So I was trying to think in terms of Mason, who told me he's got really big hands, a bigger watch. And here is a 43 millimeter. This is the Hamilton Jazzmaster Slim. And I believe these are about $660. Now these go on a shark mesh. I don't know if you'd call it a shark mesh, but it's some kind of a mesh. And I guess if you wanted to be a purist, you would take that mesh off and put brown or black leather on it. Very clean. It reminds me a bit of the Cocktail Time. It kind of cracks me up when I think of the Cocktail Time and how Seiko hired a mixologist of all people to make that watch, because, you know, I'm in my middle age and I have to tell you something. I've never been invited to a cocktail party. I guess when people are having cocktail parties, they don't look at me or think of me and say, let's bring him in for the scintillating repartee and conversation that he brings to a party. You know, I mean, it's okay. I mean, what are you going to do at a cocktail party? You're going to drink and then you got to get a cab to go home? Sounds problematic to me. But I do like the cocktail style watches, the dressy watches. So this Hamilton Jazzmaster is 43 millimeters. I found a bigger one that's even cheaper. Let's see if I can find it here. Is that it? No. No. Ah, I thought I had it all set up. And is this it? Is this the 44 millimeter? Yeah, this is the 44. This is the Jazzmaster Viewmatic. So this is a little bigger at 44 millimeters. And these are cheaper. These are about, what are they? $530 thereabouts. Real clean. Honestly, I like the look of the Seiko the most, and it's got the best price, though it does not have the sapphire. It does have the Hardlex crystal. But if the Cocktail Time by Seiko was a 44, man, that would be really tempting. Now these Hamiltons are tempting too. Now I doubt I'll be buying a dress watch. I mean, I like the idea of it, I think, more than actually wearing it. I just feel that if I bought a dress watch, I would wear it once every 3 months, and I would have to force myself to wear it. I don't know why. I mean, I'm enjoying looking at this thing. It looks fantastic. But I just have a feeling I'd be wearing the diver watches. I mean, I'm already not wearing my my aeronautic pilot watches very much, and I have 2 of those, and they're absolutely stunning. So I do like that, though. I think as a watch obsessive, sometimes it's therapeutic just to find a category that you don't have and explore it, categorize it, find what I like most in that category, and sometimes that's good enough. That becomes a substitute for buying it. Who knows? Well, so Mason, I hope you have some good luck in finding a nice dress watch. I mean, unless you want to spend $8, $9, $10,000 on a Panerai, you know, 44 to 47 millimeter on leather, that would be something. But for the rest of us mortals, I was just looking at these watches from $660 all the way down to about $385 or so. And until next time, I'm out.